Hello Papua New Guinea and welcome to House and Home. I trust you have enjoyed your long weekend along with your family. Coming up on tonight's show, we have life hacks, home decor, cooking. Lawrence from Sports Scene joins us, as well as Doris Kipma from Concrete Planters. We begin our show with a Tech People segment, and we are joined by Devon and Schubert from B-Mobile PNG.
Hello Papua New Guinea, my name is Devon and I'm part of the team here at B-Mobile. You're proudly 100% PNG-owned mobile network operator. And I'm delighted to say that we've got some very exciting news to share with you all. We just launched our new range of world-class, affordable 4G smartphones. If there's one thing that B-Mobile does well, and I think we can all agree, is that we ensure that our products are affordable for all our customers. From our current product range to our cheap mobile data plans, more packs, affordability is permanently etched in B-Mobile's DNA. We understand that not everyone can afford the latest and greatest mobile phones on the market. In fact, most can't. And that's where we come in. What we're offering you, our loyal B-Mobile customers, is a new range of 4G smartphones from world-class brands at affordable prices. And we're calling them the B-Mobile All-Stars. Now over to you, Schubert. Tell us more about them.
Thank you, Devon. First up, we have the A-Team, starting with the Alcatel 1B, priced at only 289 kina. It comes with a 5.5-inch display and dual SIM capability. The next star in our lineup is the Alcatel 1SE, priced at just 399 kina. This phone has a massive 6.2-inch screen and an AI triple camera setup. And now introducing the S-Team for all you Samsung fans out there. First up, the Samsung A01, priced at a very low 329 kina. With its 5.7-inch of screen real estate and Infinity V display, this model won't last long. Working our way up the S-Team ranks, we have the Samsung Galaxy A02s. With 64 gigabytes of internal memory, a 6.5-inch display and priced at only 599 kina. This is sure to be a hit. And finally, at the top of the pecking order, we have the Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition. With B-Mobile, this smartphone is hundreds of kina more affordable than at any other phone retailer. These 4G smartphones will set you apart from the crowd and are a perfect tool for enjoying B-Mobile's cheap mobile data and more packs. But wait, there's more. Each of our amazing B-Mobile All-Stars comes with a free SIM. That's right, why pay 10 kina for a SIM when you can get one absolutely free? Well, with B-Mobile, you can. You heard it right, folks. Each free SIM comes preloaded with a B-Mobile More Pack, which gives you unlimited on-net calls, 30 minutes off-net calls, 30 SMSs, and 300 megabytes of data. And all of that is valid for 7 days. Now, I can sense you're all keen to race out and check out our B-Mobile All-Stars range. And at these prices, you'd better be quick. They won't last long. Head to your nearest B-Mobile retail outlet around the country and inquire now. Or head to our website, or check us out on Facebook to find out more about our fantastic new range of 4G smartphones. Now back to you, Devon, in the studio.
Thanks, Schubert. Now for our New Guineans customers, we have even more great news for you. Following the successful launch of our Kimbe retail store in April this year, we'll be opening our retail store in Kokopo later this month. We're very excited to be launching this beautiful part of the country, and even more excited that we'll be better able to serve our customers there. So keep an eye out for more. Well, that's all the time we have for. Please remember, keep observing nuclear passing protocols, wear a mask, sanitize often, and maintain a distance of 1.5 from other people when you can. And from all of us here at B-Mobile, you're proudly 100% PNG-owned mobile network operator. It's goodbye and God bless.
Great bargains there from B-Mobile. Thank you, Devon and Schubert. We head on out now for our first break, and don't go anywhere because after the break we have Rage Thoa, who will be cooking a delicious dish on the other side. Welcome back to House and Home. Viewers, earlier on this year, Raga was on our show and she prepared a homemade Hawaiian pizza over the fire. This time she shows us how to do her favorite curry chicken recipe.
Hello, I'm Rage again. Today I'll be cooking curry chicken with you. And here is our ingredient. We have curry leaf, you can see. We got some lemongrass. We got some fresh turmeric, and this is the powder one. And we have some Maggi cubes. We have the curry powder. We got some garlic, we got onion, and we have some ginger and coconut cream and plus the chicken. So let's start with the cooking. We have a deep fryer here. You can also use the fire saucepan, or also we can use the other square frying pans. But at this moment, let's use the deep fryer here. I'll just place some oil. And let's wait for the oil to be hot. Once you hear the oil sizzling, let's mix all these ingredients together, and then we can put them all in at one time. After mixing all the ingredients here, let's have them fry. You can see your curry, turmeric, onion. Add a little bit of salt. Add your chicken stock. Now let's add the chicken to the herbs. All the onion, garlic, ginger. Then add some curry leaf, add some lemongrass, and let's add the turmeric powder. Sprinkle. You can put any amount you want. That's to give the flavor and the coloring, and also sprinkle a little bit of curry powder. And stir it. You can smell the fragrances, all the ingredients put in there. While waiting for all the ingredients to settle into the flesh of the chicken, let's close it for about 5 minutes and come back and see to add water. Okay, let's see if all ingredients are all settled into the flesh of the chicken. Now we'll add a little bit of water and bring the chicken to cook. can see the coloring here. You can see a lot of yellow here. The lemongrass, the curry leaf. Then we leave to cook for about 10 minutes. And now we leave it for 10 minutes to bring the chicken to cook. Then we'll come back and put the coconut cream in. Okay, just been cooking for 10 minutes. So let's have a look and see if it's cooked already. Okay, yeah, it's there. It's time for us to put in our coconut cream. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pour in some. Okay, that should do. And you can see how delicious this chicken's gonna be. Give it another little stir. And now we close it for 2 minutes and then let the coconut go into the chicken with all the ingredients, and in 2 minutes time it should be ready. Now let's have a look if our curry chicken is cooked now. Yeah, it's cooked now. So you can see all the curry, all the ingredients, all the coconut, everything. Now let's put this off and let's serve it on our plate. And we see how it looks like. So, and let's have a chicken leg. Okay, this is our curry chicken. It's nicely cooked with brown rice. You can have it also with white rice or vegetables, and you can do it at home. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
If you've just joined us, you're watching House and Home. We now head into our life hack segment. Baking powder is a dry substance which is a mixture of a carbonate or bicarbonate and a weak acid. The base and acid are prevented from reacting early by the inclusion of a buffer such as cornstarch. Baking powder is used to increase the volume and lighten the texture of baked goods. Apart from being used for baking, it can also be used as a cleaning agent. We tried using baking powder to clean around our kitchen. Rubbish bin deodorizer. Sprinkle baking powder into your rubbish bin once a week. This helps absorb odor. Stainless steel sink cleaner. Make a paste using baking powder and vinegar. Then wipe or scrub down your sink. No wax floor cleaner. Pour baking powder into a bucket of water and use to mop your floor. Microwave cleaner. Make a paste with baking soda and water. Use the mixture to clean out your microwave. Stovetop cleaner. Mix 1 part of baking powder with water and wipe down your stovetop. It will be notably cleaner. Pour baking powder down your kitchen sink or laundry sink. This will help remove odor and dirt. Soak your rags or cloths in baking powder. This also helps remove dirt and odor. After the break, we have some home decor ideas for you. Stay with us. Home decor with empty jars. Things you need: empty jars, different colored paint, paintbrush, small roller for paint, some old newspapers, either a hot glue gun or super glue, stickers for patterns, wool or rope. Jar 1. Make sure you remove all labels from the jar. Place stickers all over the jar. Paint a jar with your color of choice. Wait for the paint to dry. Wrap colored wool around the mouth of the jar. Glue either shells or any decorative ornament. Jar 2. Make sure you remove all labels from the jar. Paint the jar. Place decorative flowers. Jar 3. Remove label. Wrap rope around the jar. Tie rope to wool and continue wrapping the jar. Glue ornaments on the side of the jar.
All right, hello and welcome to the health and wellness segment of House and Home. My name is Lawrence. I guess you can call me Lomu, and well, I'm here to talk about and also be able to encourage you about health and wellness. I guess first up, what is health and wellness, and you know how well you as a person can be able to stay fit. I think one of the most important things is ensure that when you wake up in the morning, you say to yourself that I want to be healthy and I want to be able to live longer. You got to say that. You got to claim it, huh? As it says in the Bible. You got to claim these things and be able to live a positive life. The other thing I wanted to share with you was on the word diet. To me, I think that word diet is a bit negative in the sense that, oh, I'm on a diet. I don't think you should be on a diet. I think you should be on a new lifestyle change of eating. All right. As you can see, me personally, I've always been a big person. Growing up, I loved my food. I loved feasts, and you know, just being around food generally. I've had to make sure to discipline myself that, you know, I need to be able to eat the things that, you know, are healthy. And as the saying goes, you are what you eat. The more you eat, the more, of course, you're gonna grow bigger and sideways. And I say this, you know, just being positive about ourselves. So when you make a change, don't say that you want to change it because of a diet, but change it because of a lifestyle change that you want to do. Now, over this course of the segment, I'll be, you know, giving you some tips on making sure that, you know, you go out for a walk. I'm here at Ella Beach, you know, come out here for a walk, and, you know, 15, 20 minutes, that's all you need. And Papua New Guinea, we are very blessed to have very clean air. You know, around the world, I tell you what, the populations, not the population, the pollution is somewhat of really, you know, bad sense of odor. Here in PNG, we're very fortunate that, you know, our air is pretty clean. And as I said, just 15 or 20 minutes walk is all we need in order to do that. Now, if you do that every day for 365 days of the year, there will be massive changes. I guess the other thing to do is, you know, how do you change a habit? If you eat less salt, that needs to change in 30 days. All right, 30 days is sort of the time when you sort of say, okay, I'm going to cut my level of eating salt. Then you say, okay, I'm going to cut down on my rice. And then all of a sudden, you will not believe it, but all that excess weight that you've been carrying will be all gone. Soft drinks, you know, just the fast food stuff, all that. So over the next, you know, the course of the segment here, we'll be basically going through a couple of movements that you can do. As I said, 15 to 20 minutes of walking that you can do. And I guess the other thing is you don't want to walk by yourself, you know, or you should walk with friends. You know, go and just have a chat with someone, you know, and let out all your stressful, you know, day moments that you had. It's always really nice to come out here and, you know, just come for a walk. All right, so that's what we're doing. I'll take you through a couple of exercises of what you can do, not just at home, but outside here at Ella Beach or anywhere. As long as you have, you know, a bit of a backyard, you can always do it in your backyard as well. Here we go. All right, so as you know, gyms are partially closed. We cannot be able to get to the gym. And so it's important that we also go outside and, you know, enjoy the fresh air, as I've mentioned earlier. I've got a group of friends with me that are going to help me do just 3 exercises, okay? We're going to do squats, all right? Squats, and this you can do squats at home, in the bathroom, in the bedroom. Then you can do lunges as well. Okay, we'll do lunges, and then the last one we'll do is burpees. There's different stages of burpees we can do. It's one that you'll step in, or one you can jump on. So let's do it now. We're gonna go 10 squats, and then we'll have a little rest, and then we're gonna have 10 lunges, little rest, and then the burpees. All right, team, are you ready? 10 squats, all right? Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so that the squats, you don't need to, you know, have a big place to do that. You can just literally do it when you wake up in the morning, stand up next to your bed, and do those 10 squats. Now, let's do the lunges. All right, the lunges. Okay, we ready? We do the lunges. All right, let's do 10 lunges. All right, so 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. All right, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so that's the lunges. Again, you can literally just wake up from bed and do that. Or if you're just about to take a shower and you need to be warm with cold water, then that's also something you can do. Now the last one is burpees. All right, burpees. Okay. All right, so burpees, the girls in front will do burpees with the clap at the end. Huh? So maybe turn side on, so facing this way. Okay, and then do the burpees. Okay, ready, and go. Yep, so 5. I'll let them do it because I'm already running out of breath. These are the fit ones here. Oh, they're smiling, so that's a good thing. Yeah, we're done. Was that 5? Oh, geez, that sounded like 4. Okay, and then I'll add this one in. I didn't tell them, but I'm gonna ask them to do some push-ups. All right, so we're gonna do push-ups. All right, that's our last one. Last one, push-ups. So the girls, you can do yours with the knees. The boys, you do the full push-up. So let's do, how many? 10. All right, let's do 10. All right, so we're gonna do 10 push-ups. Okay, ready? Yeah, facing this way, on the floor. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! All right, well, there you go. As you can see at the back there, young kids, younger girls, older men like me, and even the young boys. Walk for 15 to 20 minutes. Do a couple of those exercises a day. Will make sure that you be healthy and, you know, be able to live longer. Obviously, the most important thing is to eat healthy. As I said in the beginning, we are what we eat. So however you want to slice that, that's basically what it is, all right? So I hope you enjoyed the program. I'll try and bring you some more tips later on, but this is Lomu signing off right here on the Health and Wellness program. Boom!
Welcome back. We now go to a color story. And viewers, I tell you, Doris Kipma's planters are professionally done that you'd actually think they are imported. Doris shares her story with us here.
My name is Doris Kipma. It was like a hobby. So I started off with making pots with cement and cloth, and then I found out that the pots were not able to last for a very long time. We had water softening the cloth and then started weighing out. So I decided to change the way of making pots and went on to doing something stronger. So I went on to making pots with cement. That's how we initiated concrete planters. I purchased cement and sand from the local sellers along Leon Hardware, and that's how we went on to making the flower pots. So we started off with using molds from plastic pots. Using the plastic pots for molds, we realized that we could expand and come up with creative ideas because we were seeing customers' needs. So we decided to cut plates to make bigger pots and something unique that nobody's done before. Yeah, and that's how we started marketing, because we got customers rushing in to purchase. As I mentioned, we started off with using plastic pots. So this is actually a colander being used to mold out the shape of the pot. So you can see the marks at the bottom. For concrete planters, actually last year around, beginning of last year. So we started off with the small pots for succulent flowers. Because I love flowers, I started, I wanted to do something unique to start planting bonsai plants. So that's how I went on to getting my husband to do plates for me to make bigger pots so I can have try and plant bonsai plants in those big pots here. I love plants, so I started planting flowers probably, oh man, that was a long time ago. I started collecting plants and then seeing the need. I have lots of friends who sell flowers as well, and I thought that the succulents would be good for the pots that I make. So I started collecting my own collection. So with seeing some of my closest friends coming over to visit and seeing succulent plants in the pots, they wanted me to, they started asking for pots. So that's how I started getting customers. So when they go and sell their pots, or they post on Facebook and show the other flower mamas or ladies, they started advertising my pots from there. Succulents, I started collecting them around last year, 2020, 2019, from 2019 up. And plus the desert roses, So I initially had the single petals, but now I went wild buying desert roses from some of our good friends that normally sell on Facebook. So for the huge pots that we have currently, we sell them for 150 kina per pot. The prices again comes back to the designs and it takes a while for us to actually make the pots as well. So the efforts used to making pots and calculating the efforts used and the materials and labor, decided to put the huge pots at 150 kina. Then we have about 3 different sizes of the same style, so that's 150 kina, 100 kina and 50 kina for the set. So basically this pot here, we've built a pillar for our customer. We used plywood, so we used the plywood as mold to build the pillar. And the pot was actually used with how I explained earlier. I'm using the templates to run. We used sand and the cement mix to in order to make these pots here. It's not complete yet. We have to have another stand for the pot to sit on. Basically, this is our first one. Our customer have sent us through a picture of what she wanted, so we went ahead to building the pillar for her. And once she ordered 2, so once it's done, then we'll have to supply it for her. So the small pots, it takes about 45 minutes to make because of the we have to set up materials and stuff like that in order to make the mold. Set up the mold first. That consists of the mixing of cement and the paste for the pot and how the pot is going to sit and to the designs and everything, So the small ones take about 45 minutes. The drying process, we usually make the pots in the night, so we leave it to dry until morning. It takes a day, actually a day for the pots to dry. So once they are dried out, we wash them, and then we have to sandpaper them, wash them, sandpaper them, and then if our customers want them to be painted, we paint them. So they request for the colors, but basically all our pots are white. Yeah, so we just use the undercoat, then the weather shield to complete the painting of the pots. Yeah. Initially, when we started making pots during the day, because of the heat, we didn't have we use wet sand to make molds. So because of the heat, the mold won't hold and it keeps falling off. So we preferred making the pots in the night, so the mold is intact in order to take the shape of the pot there. So we started making pots in the night instead of during the day or morning. Yeah. My husband creates new plates, especially the designs. I'm really bad at designs, so he creates designs that he thinks that my pots would look attractive in. So he cuts out the plates for me. So that's his big role. And another one would be, I don't drive, so he drives and brings my cargoes like the cement and sand and all that, yeah, and buy tools that I require to in making pots. So we've got trowels and spades and all that stuff, yeah. So when I'm in need of hardware stuff, then he does the runs for me. Yeah. A message to other home-based SMEs: sky is the limit. You can do anything you want. Comes back to its individual. What's your passion? You know, you can go out there and show the world what you think. Probably will have other people in need of what you're able to market to them. So, I mean, go out there and show your talent. You can be a working class man or woman, but you definitely would have something that you're passionate about doing, so you can show, go out there and show the world.
That was Doris Kipma from Concrete Planters. Viewers, we have come to the end of our show. If you have questions on anything that was shown tonight, you can contact us via the details showing right now on your screen. Please don't forget to wear your mask, sanitize or wash your hands, and cough or sneeze into your elbow. Until then, it's goodbye for now.